are here at RetailNOW 2025. My name is Craig Kaliebe. It's Rising Stars Live, and I'm here with Brandon Sauer from QSR Automations.
Yes, sir.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to meet you.
You're going to give us a demonstration of your KDS software.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
We're Windows-based software that needs to be installed on-prem on a Windows-based computer somewhere at restaurant level. However, our kitchen screens are going to be OS agnostic. So we have a Windows application, Android APKs, and then we also work on iOS devices as well. Kind of where every kitchen starts is going to be like the Expo. That's what we're looking at right now. Our solution is going to be infinitely scalable in like both directions. So we can be as simplistic as one Expo, one station, or we could go out to installs that have hundreds of stations that span 14, 15, 16 different restaurants. Actually, Caesar's Palace here where we're at for RetailNOW is actually they utilize ConnectSmart Kitchen in their restaurant, in their dining hall. So I think there's 6 concepts here that all talk back to one Windows-based kitchen server.
Okay.
So very high-level stuff when it comes to order and item preparation. The idea is that regardless of the point of sale that's sending us data, we're going to grab that point of sale data and break the order up and then assign it to whatever station it needs to go to. We have intelligent routing based on a number of different things like table number, section, what time of day it is. So infinitely diceable and configurable on how we hand data off to stations. We can also take that data and either program ideal prep times or receive cook times from point of sale, and then use that to leverage item delay. So that way, hot items come out hot, cold items come out cold, hit our expo all at the same time, ideally, or sold to guests that are...
That's really a lot of the magic of a KDS system is the timing and the orchestration of being able to get that party of 8 getting their meals all at the same time.
Absolutely, 100%. And typically that's really doable, obviously, by KDS, an intelligent KDS with prep times. Alternatively, you have to have a rockstar expo person. With ConnectSmart Kitchen, it takes the complexity out of it. Our mantra is making service easier for everyone. We truly believe that, especially the way labor things are, with how labor has been lately. We want anybody in the expo to be able to run the expo. And with ConnectSmart Kitchen and an intelligent point of sale, it can do that for you.
That's really cool. What about like delivery orders and off-premise orders, things like that? Those are kind of... it's an area of interest for us.
Sure.
The research that we've done is maybe 5% of the orders don't always come out right.
Right.
And it's not the fault of the KDS. It's not really the fault of the restaurant, the delivery, but it's difficult to make sure you've got all those components in that bag when that delivery driver comes to pick that order up.
Absolutely. With ConnectSmart Kitchen in particular, in this case, the way I've got it configured is like we have a separate takeout area, so we can manage based again on a number of different criteria where we call those destinations, like where those destination orders go. In this case, I have it routing to a separate screen. So as you can see, it's kind of going and doing its own thing. It's in our demo mode here, but being able to just jump into an order, again, separating it from our traditional dine-in.
Right.
I have a dedicated takeout station here. I can go through and do things like tag individual menu items that, hey, I've QA'd that. In this case, this Irish coffee and this Bloody Mary are in the bag. They're good to go. So with KDS in particular, having, like, obviously QA is going to be a huge part of making sure orders come together, especially off-premise orders, and they're correct. But doing things like being able to do some summary like we're doing here, to not only let's check the bacon cheeseburger, no ketchup, make sure it's in there, but let's also not forget, hey, there's supposed to be a drink with this order. Go ahead and put a straw in the bag, add the utensils. And that's something with ConnectSmart Kitchen that I don't see a ton of people doing in the kitchen automation space right now.
That's great. That's great. What about, are you guys doing any labeling
absolutely.
with that?
Yeah, we absolutely. So we work really great with label printing. item level printing, order and item level printing. So in spite of us like trying to, obviously we want to get as much information onto kitchen screens as possible.
Sure.
That's where all of our metrics are driven from, are those kitchen screens. We still understand that there's obviously a need for things like labeling and things like ticket runner tickets. So we work really well with most of the industry standard kitchen printers out there.
Gotcha. Well, Brandon, I appreciate you joining us.
Yes, sir.
This has been Rising Stars live from RetailNOW 2025. We'll have more to share as the show goes on. Thank you.